What's up, guys? We've got a very special video for you today. It is a match of Commander Mode. This is an experimental format where we've taken out all of the active controlling of the units, and instead you have to tell people to carry them out for you. So it's me versus Neuro. We each have 3 of our viewers in Archon Mode with us, and we are telling them how to play the game for us. We do not have any ability to control the units ourselves. We're just able to look around and give them commands and see how good we are, not at playing the game, but at commanding others to play the game for us. Enjoy. All right, sweet. We're getting into it. We are playing Euro here, PvZ this time. This is going to be awesome. All right, we've got Bolt on macro. We've got Colosopher and Vic on micro. So Bolt looking good so far. Queue up another probe. And yeah, let's just go for that wall off. Same as always. I'm just going to let you do your build.
I won't leave. I can't promise I will do super duper good, but I'll try.
Can you at least do duper good?
I can do duper.
That doesn't sound good.
Actually, I'm going to walk you through a super greedy build, okay? So send that probe back up to the main, and I want you to take a gas right now. Now build one more probe and then a gas. Yep. So we're going to go gas first. This is the super greedy no scout build, because I don't think they're going to 12 pull us, all right? Now send the probe back to the natural. I guess we didn't need to bring it back. I'm an idiot. That's cool. And let's chrono probes, okay? Send that probe back to mining. We're not doing any scouting this game, okay?
First Overlord goes across the map to check their wall off. Second Overlord watches over the natural for bullshit cannon rushes.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Just because you don't like cannon rushes doesn't mean they're bullshit.
Cheap tactic. Poopy rushes.
So 16 on minerals, and then we rally to the gas. Queue up more probes, more probes. Yep, queue up to 20 supply. So 2 more probes. Beautiful. Okie dokie. So after this probe, we rally to the natural, okay? So this next probe is going to build the Nexus. So you can rally or just pull a probe, whichever way. So as soon as that probe pops, change the rally back to the gas. There we go. All right, so we're going to go Nexus, Cybercore, both on 20. So no more probes for a little bit.
They didn't block our base. That's sus. The Overlord at the natural isn't watching. They could cannon rush this.
Where did he go?
Do we have an Overlord over here?
Later, yes, but not yet.
I haven't seen any probes.
Yeah, they're doing something sus. They might be mining through the mineral patches.
Not a lot of airspace, but you can just harass down here, mate. All good. So Cybercore, and then you can send the probe to scout. Colosopher, that is your scout, okay, mate? That probe. So you can micro that probe scout back at home, second gas, and then a second pylon as well, same as you always do. So difference here with the gas first is by saving the probe scout money, we basically just have a bit more cash doing gas first. Everything's a little faster, super sick opening. Just rally onto that gas geyser, mate. You can already pull one off minerals onto it ahead of time. And what we're going to do is we are going to go, remember, no warp gate. So just chrono an adept and then build a stargate. Okay, as soon as this cybercore is done. If you want, you can put the stargate down even first. But the idea is this is just super sick build order.
What's a goon to a goblin?
I don't know. I need to ask a goblin.
Yeah, I think Little Wayne said that.
So Colosopher, you can just send the probe home, dude. You've got adepts popping out already. Let's get warp gate and the second adept. And I want you to rally your probes to the natural, okay, mate? So let's already send probes down there. 2 probes off minerals in the main to the natural. Chrono the extra adept as well.
What can I go with this pig? Just keeping it alive, or scouting, or harassment, or...
Yeah, be annoying and keep it alive. If you can scout just to check that they're droning on the natural, that's fine. But otherwise, just be annoying. Try to pick off units. If they've got plenty of lings, just focus on keeping it alive, right?
I'm just going to use these 2 queens for a while. You, sir, with the face. Come back here.
Okay, they left.
One adept at the front.
And use the second adept as well. So that's popping out now, and you can bring that across the map to join up with it.
Should I build a gateway?
Yep, second gate, sure. All right, Colosopher, focus on the adepts coming home and joining up and chasing these Zerglings down, which are here. So join your adepts up. Get a third adept right now and rally it to the choke point, okay? So just click it on the cybercore of that gateway rally. There you go. Adepts, chase those Zerglings down, mate. Yeah, good job, good job. Now, Link Speed's about to finish, but you got that. Let's rally the Oracles to here, okay? So I want that Stargate rallied to there. And let's rally a probe to your third. Let's take that third down below, okay? If you can take that third, that'll be great.
More depth.
Refill gas in the main. You can make more lings up to 10 total. And then if we can just agree on like a rally point, maybe just rally the hatches to here.
All right, so those adepts are seeing lots of zerglings. I want you to go back and secure the third base, okay? With the adepts. Philosopher, so your job is just go home and defend the third. Vic, you've got number Oracle 1. Let's get a Void Ray out as well. And I want you to rally the Void Ray to here. There's an Overlord here, okay? So let's... Beautiful. And both of those units are your job, okay, Vic? The Oracle and then the Void Ray when it pops. You're doing great.
Oracle's heading toward the main. Need a spore up in the main. You might bring the queens up there. They're gonna attack here pretty soon.
All right, third base is up. I want you to build a pylon at it, and we need to get a Twilight Council and a Forge at home in a sec, okay? You're going to have the money momentarily. You're doing really good. And I want you to rally these probes to the third base and keep probing up, okay? Just keep probing up.
What about the third and fourth gas?
Nope, don't bother. We're skipping them, okay? Skipping them this game. We're going to play a lot of Zealots to start. In a little bit, we'll change the rally point back there and then take the gases. But for now, I want you to build 4 more gateways, okay? So you're just queuing up probes and getting 4 more gateways. This way, we're going to get straight to 6 gates, charge, +1. That's just going to keep us safe in case they attack us with anything, okay?
You can get a lair now. And a second gas. Go ahead and get a 4th base. You can take this forward 4th base here.
Vic, there's another Overlord there for you to snipe, okay? Philosopher, I want you to send those Adepts down the bottom, okay, to try and harass. Shield Battery on the third, mate. If you can get that, that'd be good. And I want Charge, +1 attack. I want those, you know, and I want you to start just warping in Zealots on the third base. And now you can change your natural rally point back to its own minerals and take both gases, okay? So that's just going to allow you to kind of saturate that base as it goes. All right, Vic, you're doing a great job. Keep it up, mate. Just make sure you don't lose the units. It's time to just do stasis trap harassment from the back. And you can just do it behind the mineral line. Oh. Yeah. So you did go a bit forward. You got to be careful of the Oracle drift. That's the one thing. It drifts a little bit if you're not careful with it, but you'll get the hang of it. Okie doke. You're doing good on the production. Let's get 4 more gateways and just keep warping in Zealots. And I'd like to see you go a Robo. And all the Nexi are rallied to the third, which is perfect. Yeah, you're doing good, man. All right, I know this is a little bit different, Bolt, but I want you to grab 2 probes in your main and just mine out that in-base minerals, okay? So just to clear that up so we can take that in a little bit. Philosopher, you're being a massive dickhead. I love it.
Okay, maybe 1 more round of lings and then we can spam drones up to 80.
Your job is going to be, you can throw that Adept away, it doesn't matter now. I want you to just basically take the Zealots and start running around with those Zealots trying to attack, okay? So grab those Zealots, go down the very south of the map so they don't see you coming and try to attack that base.
Like 4 queens down there already and some lings. Might not be the best angle.
It's okay. No, it's fine, it's fine.
Get a Spire. Zealots are coming? Okay, you might need to make some Banes.
Oh my god.
The Void Ray can continue to just roam the middle of the map. You're doing a great job, Vic. Vic, if you want to rotate the Oracle, you could go into the side of the main since they're so defended down there, okay? So try to, you know, basically hit new angles wherever you can.
Okay, a lot of Zealots are coming. So you can make lings. Make sure the queens are ready to defend at the third. Zealots are at the third.
Come on, Queenies.
We can be droning now, I think. Just mass drone.
Good work, boys.
We could inject the 4th base.
All right, I want to see this 4th base taken and the in-base as well, all right? I know that's expensive and sounds like a lot of money, but that's cool. Let's just basically, we're going to try and mass macro to keep up. All right, Zealots home, Philosopher, with these other Zealots. They've got plenty of Ling Bane. I want you to swap to a defensive stance. Let's get a Templar Archives and start making Archons here. If you want to hide those Zealots, Philosopher, hide the Zealots on the edge of the map. The idea is don't show them. No, hide them on the very bottom of the map. And then if the Ling Bane attacks us, you send those into counterattack, okay? But that's not your main army key, Philosopher. You're going to focus on defending. Let's keep warping in Zealots at home, mate. We need Zealots at home right now. So let's keep that production. We've got 10 gates. I know I got you to build 2 Nexi, so you're going to be a bit starved. As soon as that Templar Archives is ready, Archons, okay? You're doing great.
You can harass with lings between their natural and third, like here.
Okay, great job, Vic. Get that Void Ray on those Banelings. And Philosopher, fight with your Zealots. Just make sure they don't clump into the Banes, okay?
The Ling versus Zealot fight is not too efficient.
Okay, you're doing good. Just keep warping in Zealots to help and use battery overcharge, guys, if you need to. Okay, all good, all good. So remember, guys, it's not Bolt's job to use battery overcharge. You guys are microing, so if you want a battery overcharge, you just click the Nexus and do it yourself, okay? Great job, Vic. I just keep that Void Ray roaming around the middle of the map if you can. And did the Oracle die?
No.
Okay, just hide the Oracle in the top for now.
Yeah, so we can just spam mutas and lings now, because we have the worker count that we want.
Alright, the mutas are out there outside the main, or the second base.
Yeah, I think we wait until we have 10 plus to reveal them.
Yeah, good job, mate. Yeah, mass Archons, okay? And I need you to start building cannon battery at each base as well. So always build a pylon at each base. And the next time they attack with those Zerglings, those Zealots need to be remembered to A-move in. That's the first thing you do before defending, okay, Philosopher? All right, more Archons, more Archons, more Archons. Get the gases on this base and this base, and saturate the gases on this base, okay? Since we're playing against Massling Bane, we need those gases, and I want you to chrono a prism to here, okay? So chrono a prism and rally it to the very top, and that way, that's going to be Vic's job as well, is going to be prism duty, okay? So Vic, you can always use the warp gate hotkey, which is W by default if you're on standard, or the button above the minimap, and you're allowed to warp units in the back door, okay? As much as you want.
Okay.
Oh my god, Queens, why? Why would you do this? What's happening?
They're on the boardwalk, walking around. Okay, we got a sick Ling Bane run by.
Station pit.
Freaking embarrassing.
Mutas are harassing. They're hitting the 5th down here. Might have to cancel that.
Philosopher, get that big Zealot Archon army. I want you to move into the middle of the map. Oh, bottom of the map. All right, evacuate those probes, Philosopher, and get down there and defend. And we've got, okay, Stalker warp-ins to try and defend, mate, and start building Phoenix, all right, out of that Stargate. So the Muta's in the back. We just need a big Stalker warp in our main to defend.
They have mass Archon, so we can go Hydra Den.
The Zealot Archon needs to go for the attack right now. Philosopher, your job, you need to attack. Stalkers are warping in. That's a slow pylon. So warp the Stalkers in the main if you can instead. And we need cannon battery on those bases.
They're going to push with Zealot Archon, so we need a lot more Ling Bane. And we need the Queens at home to defend as well.
We're going home, boys. We're not going to make it in time. Watch out for the Archons. They're going to explode those things.
Yep.
I need every single Nexus having the probe key held down and rallied all to this bottom base right now, okay? So I want that probe key held down. I want 50 probes queued up. Beautiful. That's what we want. You're doing good, man. All right. Okay. I also want you to mine open these minerals on this top base, okay, Bolt? You're doing a good job. If you can just get 1 or 2 probes mining those minerals on the top, that's going to be awesome. It's going to open up another path. Philosopher, keep sending these Zealots in to reinforce your army, okay?
Come, chase me. Yes. You want it.
Nice. Okay, they got some of the Archons.
And I want to see another warp prism get built. Beautiful. You're doing a sick job on that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right. Okay, you're doing great. All right, I want half the workers from the natural. Grab about 8 workers from the natural and transfer those onto the gases, or maybe the top in base would be a good place to put them.
We lost a lot of workers there. We need the Ling's help.
Transfuse. Transfuse.
Survive!
Survive. No. You're anti thing. Transfuse. Yes. Transfuse this one. Oh my god, we're pro. GSL, here we come.
The Zealot Archon is ravaging right now. So let's keep building Archons as much as possible. And once these minerals are gone, we can start moving up and take control of the watchtower and maybe even just win the game, actually. It looks like Colosopher's army is still alive on the front. So let's reinforce across the front once those minerals are open.
It's only 3 Archons. So Mutas could kill that if they're not clumped. Oh no! They're clumped!
No. The red team is playing unfair races.
The hecking A move Archon Zealot.
More Archons, Lingbane Muta, really good mobile army, but Archons beat all of that really well. So don't worry about the micro too much, Colosopher. Just A move, mate. Yeah. Prism in the back, Vic. Get in there and do a big warp-in. Okay, so no more warp-ins except for Vic. Vic's going to do Zealot warp-ins in the back. So you just focus on your saturation now, Bolt.
I think we're dead.
We're so dead.
We tried.
Looks like you guys got it. Oh, mega macro style. So many Zealots. Well done. Good job, man. That Lingbane style is kind of scary, but the Archon just counters it so hard. So we did manage to take out that Lingbane style. Good job, guys. Really well done.
Here, this is what you do for this stuff. Are you ready? You just put pokies down everywhere, okay? You say, that's a pokey, that's a pokey, that's a pokey. That's a pokey.
Do the hokey pokey.
Put that pokey down right there.
Build yourself a spine. That's
Pokey,
what it's
pokey,
all
pokey.
about.
Oh, we ran out of money.
You guys did a great job. Bolt, amazing macro. Vic, that Oracle was a massive pain, and that Void Ray was really making it hard for them to get map vision. That was sick. Colosopher just running Zealots in, spreading versus Banes, fancy hold position micro. Good Adept harassment as well. The Adepts at the start, I think, really just compounded and kept them under the gun, so their economy was nowhere near where they wanted it to be.